What's up, YouTube? How's it going, guys? All right, it's another beautiful day, another awesome day, another opportunity to be alive. Thank you so much. Let me give my gratitude for you guys out there. I just want to give my thanks. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in. Let me start with this. So a topic that I've come up with in my head is kind of like motion versus action. So think about this. Okay, whatever you wanted to do, say you were out there looking for a job or you were doing something of that sort. Was there ever a phase where you felt like you were kind of doing the whole planning phase, where in the sense that like, okay, I'm going to plan and write down everything that I'm going to say that I'm going to, when I look for a job, I'm going to target this job, target these skills, target here in this area, and target when I'm going to do it, how many jobs will I do in a day, that kind of thing. Like, have you guys ever done that? Something of that sort. So that's more, or like even like reading articles, how to become better at finding a job, how to get better at interviews and stuff like that. So that's all motion. And it's all great. Don't get me wrong. Planning phase is awesome. Planning phase is good. But don't get stuck too much into it. Don't think of too much of like, let me talk about it. Let me read about it. Let me do all these kind of things about it. More or less, kind of, you have to get yourself into more of an action phase, and that's why I always feel the second part of this is that action usually will trump over that planning phase and everything. That's why motion isn't as strong as action, and that's why I always feel like when you're taking action. For example, I'll use my experience. When I was looking for a job before in the past, I was I wouldn't want to say experimenting, but when it comes to experience, the more interviews that I went in, even with practice, I did do a line. I did remember a script, everything that I was doing and remembering. I did remember, like, not per se like verbatim, but I did remember like a script in the sense that I was going down general summaries of what my skills were, what my qualifications, like things like tell me about yourself and whatnot. I remembered the generalization of that script and every timeline that goes through it. You know, you don't want to just jump around with your words and everything. But anyways, when I was doing that whole scripting, memorizing a few of the script and just the generalization and summaries, I would say that I went down there, and the more I did it, the more action that I took, the more I got better at this. The more the more interviews I took, it became a lot smoother. It became a lot better, and I could tell that the person who was interviewing me were a lot happier. They seemed a lot more. They knew that I was confident. They knew I was talking about this, and it's the same thing. You know, I talk like even the planning phase. You know, with motion, I was planning on like I'm gonna make this many YouTube videos. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that and stuff like that. Well, guess what? Here I am taking action, actually doing it, talking to you guys, you know, out there on YouTube, and letting you people know that action's always more important. You know, even if you think that there's going to be 5 views in like 2 years watching this video, you just never know. You just never know who's going to be watching this. That's the crazy thing. This world is vastly amazing. And as long as you believe that somebody is there, you have a faith of a mustard seed. Faith of a mustard seed to know that you will be able to impact somebody and let them see that anything's possible. You know, anything's possible. So just go out there, put your heart into it. Just know that things can be possible as long as you believe. You know, as long as you believe in having, you know, faith without works is dead. So always put in the action. That's why I'm doing these video series and just keeping up, trying to make a video every 5 days a week, and I'll be releasing these videos every 5 days a week. So that's why I'm very grateful, and I cannot do these videos. Well, I don't want to say I cannot do these videos, but I'm very grateful for you guys to watch these videos. I'm very grateful that you guys take, you know, some value out of these videos. And as I continue to do these, the more and more I notice I'm getting better, and I notice that you guys are tuning in and always watching and getting value from it. So that's another thing too. It's like, you know, it's a kind of a two-way street. It's a reciprocation, takes two to tango, that kind of thing. It's whatever you want to say. Action is always going to be trumping over motion. So I always feel like you want to take action, go out there, do it. Don't stop, don't stall. You know, do it. Like, don't, like, I get it. Like, there's going to be fear, and there's going to be times where you always think that, like, success is, like, people usually think just on a subconscious level, not even a conscious level, because they know that success isn't exactly a straight line, but people will think that success is a straight line. I go here, I do this, I become that. And that's really it. And logically speaking, yes, it does come to truth on paper and everything, but more than likely, a lot of people who had their success in their life, they really worked up. They showed up every day, you know, they worked hard. They also put motion, but they mainly did action. It was a mainly action. They were going out there, talking to people, interacting with them, outreach, whatever you want to call it. Like, things just go into place if you trust it. If you feel that who you are within you is to be like, I'm going to use an example, like an actor, that's who you are. You're going to attract other people who are similar in that sense. You could even find other people that are looking for acting gigs and such like that. So if that's who you are, you know, it's not so much what you want. I feel like it's mainly you attract who you are. So that's why you want to, you know, believe in these action steps and just be you. Just be you, and don't give in to these kind of things. So that's why I like making these videos, because it's so fun for me, at least. So fun for me to, you know, express myself, to talk about these kind of things. I love to talk about these kind of things, and that's why every day I want to be able to make these videos and just continue on, even if it's 5 days a week. It's a good habit. It's action. It's not just the planning phase. I always try to think, okay, my planning, this is the extent of my planning phase. It's me saying, what am I going to talk about today? What topic will I talk about today? And just kind of like go off and just let go, just release and let go, and know that the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, source, is taking care of all this. The words that I come out with, I feel like this is kind of my gift, to be able to know that I can be able to express these kind of things. What I can lead people to, you know, becoming something great. But it's not just that. It's more than that. It's not myself. I'm just an instrument. And I feel like I want to be able to be that instrument to be used for other people, to be influenced to become better, to know that they can reach and potentially become better as a person. Because I never know what kind of people, like YouTube has recommendations every day, and I meet and land people every day, and I just never know who they are, what they are, whether they're talking about the law of attraction, whether they're talking about thinking. Because I really do believe that your thinking is everything. Your words, your thinking, it's a self-prophecy. So you want to say these kind of things, you want to speak good things into existence. And once again, I want to thank a lot of the people that I follow as well, you know, whether it's Engineer Truth, Matt Tran, your creator is Justin Perry. Love his channel. He's got millions of viewers and subscribers. So that's why I'm very grateful to find these kind of things. And even Oprah, and I've been following a lot of Oprah, Steve Harvey. He's a great, for me, he's a great influencer. There's many more who speak of the mind, and I know that this is kind of a universal law that's everywhere. And I would just love to continue on to spread this kind of positivity and love, and just know that, you know, everything is a path and success isn't a straight line. Just keep going. Take the actions that you love doing, whether if it's talking, acting, drawing, whatever it is. Use your talent, utilize it, and express it to the world, and show people that you can do it. It is possible, and I'm here to express that as well, that I'm taking this journey, taking the steps in order to become the better person, the better individual that will become something of sort to influence others, even if it's on a smaller level, a larger scale. I do have big visions, and I do have a big dream. So I'm definitely very grateful. And I have to say, I got to thank YouTube a lot. I got to really thank YouTube and the viewers and you guys out there. Thank you so much for following and for listening, and for leaving a comment and hitting the like button, and all the other YouTubers who have influenced me as well. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Yeah, I just want to continue on to live and, live with the impeccable word, to trust yourself and to be impeccable with your words, to know that this is what you follow, and if you follow that, be that example to show others as well. And that's what I want to leave off to you guys. And yeah, I mean, once again, action, take action. And as motion's great and all, but if you want to learn more about that, I recommend James Clear, Atomic Habits. That's a great book to learn about, and that's where I got that from. James Clear, yeah, follow him. He's got an Instagram, Twitter, jamesclear.com. He's got that as well. So yeah, follow him. He's awesome. I love his work. He's next level thinking, man. He's really helped me when it comes to habits and such. I gotta give a big shout out and thanks to James Clear. Thank you so much. And a big shout out to, once again, to you guys, YouTube, for watching it this far. So I have to end this off, and I just want to say thank you. Subscribe, hit like if you guys like it, and I'll check you guys later. Take care. Thank you guys.